The Godfather. I would say the whole series, and very unpopular opinion, I think that Godfather 3 is not as bad as some might think. Favorite food? Fried chicken. And best fried chicken, Jollibee. If I had $1 million, I think that I'll first help pay off my parents' debt. Then most of the rest of the money, I'll be saving it for rainy days or for future investments. Favorite spot in SMU? It would be the Kwa Gyok Chu Library, because I think that the lighting is actually very calming as compared to Lee Ka-shing Library. Very unpopular opinion. Hi everyone, my name is Ming Jin, and I'm a Year 3 undergraduate in the Yong House School of Law and a proud recipient of the Wilmar Scholarship, as well as many generous bursaries from SMU. Professionally, I'm interested in corporate law and I intend to pursue a career in transactional law in the future. I would say that this interest came from my freelance work as an economics tutor, as well as my interest in law generally. And these two interests led me to having a passion to understanding the connection and the dynamics between law and commercial affairs. Outside of law school, I found a passion for fitness, given my background as a floorball and volleyball player. I believe that the discipline and the perseverance it takes to build up one's strength and fitness has helped me in my academic as well as my endeavours, be it in school or in CCAs. And talking about CCAs, I actually wanted to try out something artistic, as I had never had an experience like this when I was young. So therefore, I've taken up ballroom dancing through this SMU CCA called SMU Bursary, and I'm enjoying my time in it as it's an amazing community, and quite surprisingly, ballroom dancing is a very beginner-friendly dance. The combination of stress from both my academic workload as well as finances was very challenging, and I think that this was especially challenging during my first year of law school when I was coping with the academic demands of the course as well as my responsibility as a freelance economics tutor. This is due to the time demands of this freelance work that I'm doing. I would say that on average, I spend around 12 hours a week to prepare material, to review material, to travel, and this is quite taxing on my schedule because it does not account for the time it takes for me to rest and recover from these classes. Although I am very thankful for the financial support that I received from both the school as well as donors, there were certainly periods of times of considerable stress. I think quite recently, my grandmother was hospitalized for an infection. Although she's very well now, the medical expenses amounted to more than $10,000. And the financial support that I received helped me, or I would say empowered me, to be able to contribute to this very big one-time expense. The generous financial aid and scholarships that I received drastically reduced the stress of managing my finances alongside the academic demands of my undergraduate studies. With this support, I worry less, as there is now less of a trade-off between spending more time at work or spending more time at school. And I think that this had improved my life in several ways. I think personally, this had allowed me to have more time and energy to spend with my friends and family. In school, academically, this had allowed me to pursue my academic interests beyond the current course load, because there are certain courses that I intend to take on an audit basis, where audit basis means that I'm taking on this course on a non-graded basis and purely exploratory. And I think that having the stress that is reduced from this financial aid gave me even more motivation to pursue this interest. Giving back is also important given the transformative impact it has on the individual. I'm very confident that the support that I received made a huge impact on my personal life and in both my academic and non-academic endeavors. More importantly, it shaped the way I view society as well as the world. And I think that if more people like me receive such support, society would become a better place. To all our donors, thank you for your generous support. And I hope that this strong culture and community of giving back will continue to support students like myself.